hoping that my YouTube stream has actually gone live and it hasn't. There we go. Hasn't just been stuck on going live, loading and doing nothing in actuality. Okay, cool. So, welcome one and all. I presume audio is muted everywhere, except for my YouTube channel. Frankly, it's been dead-ended into a channel that I deliberately taken out of my streaming. So, yeah, apology for the scuff. Fast Fusion. How do you pronounce the company's name? Shin'en. It's in the third Fast game. I think the best way to describe it is actually to play with the first, which is Recurring. Yeah, I'll probably go and fix the capture orders later. There's a Museum.
Mercium.
Yes, thanks. I'll pick. Yeah.
Zebra Genetics.
Zebra seem fine. Because, don't get too used to keeping your ships, because well, the big mechanic is the upgrade mechanic, which makes things interesting. I haven't worked out what the precise timing of the boost is, but yeah. L&R is your shift. These C coupons give you a boost, which can then tap the right trigger. So it's like right bumper. Sorry, I'm an Xbox lad, so it's like left and right triggers for drifting. Left a bumper for jump, right bumper for boost when you've got boost bar. Gain boost by gathering those C tokens, which are also worth money at the end of the campaign, so even if you've got a full boost bar, grab them. And these pads, the blue and yellow boost pads, they'll boost you if you're the same colour and slow you down dramatically if you're not, and you can switch colours with X.
Only 2 laps to go.
And yeah, you can boost through people and take their cash. Naturally, this being the first speed level, ships are actually relatively slow. And yeah, if you crash out the arena or run into an obstacle like those spiked balls or the fan blades that's coming up shortly, or like that, crash into that hole, you get positive actually a fair chunk behind, and you're starting from a dead start, so comes high priority to spend your boost, get back up to speed. Especially since, as is tradition, it's a 3-lap race, so you don't have that long to stall. Yeah. Now, obviously, this being a Shin'en, I never remember how to pronounce the developer's name. This being a Shin'en game, Shin'en actually makes more sense now that I speak it out loud. But yeah, it means that there's actually quite a lot done on the test of technical aspects. So right now I'm actually running this at 1440p mode, which gives you 60 FPS and dynamic shadows. You want the 60 FPS for obvious reasons. It's a high-speed race, you definitely want 60 FPS. But yeah. Finish that rate with 88. Okay. Oh yeah, you can have some Goombas stomping other cars and steal a bunch of their coins. Alternative route if you jump. Yeah, the polarity system does make a return.
Only 2 laps to go.
So you do have to keep your eyes out for when the boosts alternate colours. As you definitely don't want to be stuck in the wrong colour and get dramatically slowed down like that. Okay. Jump over to the alternate platform and grab all the goodies. Now I won't be able to reach over the bridge there. Go under. Yeah. I need some cash, so cash also gives you a boost. That's how they encourage you to take jumps for bigger risks. As I believe the boost rolls over to the next race, so I've got like 3/4 boost to start the next race, I believe. But let me actually fact check it before I continue. Oh yeah, and the three race competitions, which means I should be home free if I get like 5th place or something. Now I'm tagging a line. Everyone starts with low boost. And then again, coins are plentiful at the start of the lap, so getting a boost relatively easy. Let's go upstairs for this lap. Oh. Kind of overcooked that. Oh yeah, these logs, they will absolutely kill you if you get hit with them, so best to avoid.
Only 2 laps to go.
This looks like you can turn sharper when you're in the air, which actually might be useful for more advanced tracks. That seems like a bit of a waste of a jump, honestly. Well, I'm stuck with no boost. Now, anyway. Didn't jump early enough and or high enough. I'm going left anyway. Yeah, I had to take an evasive action. Oh, pretty much home free now.
You reach first place.
Yay! That's the structure of the championship. Now we have the usual championship podium sequence. I think they're very deliberately trying to ape the F-Zero GX. I think they actually are the same voice actor for announcements. Now we're going to talk coins and upgrades. 3,869. That's enough for me to unlock Indigon.
New cup unlocked.
But I don't think it's got enough for me to do. Well, tell a lie, I can buy this Guangzhou ship. And then we can fuse it with my starting Zebra. This is how you get upgrades.
Sebzone.
The machines get merged and you get a boost to the stats, in this case a slight buff to the top speed. And that actually replaces the Zebra, and you notice that the Zhengzhou ship is actually gone. You can no longer buy new one. Now you can choose to dismantle it, but I think the idea is that you basically work your way up to a ship with full stats and everything. We go to the second championship as this new Sebzone ship, and basically repeat the process.
Vale Valley.
Second cup. Right, for a reminder. Yeah. It's nice case of weather. Looks pretty good. It's one of the cases where like, you won't confuse this for like a top end PS5. I don't think making comparisons to Wildcard World will be particularly fair because it's going for a highly stylized look, so Wildcard World maybe being not as detailed might be expected. Plus, it's an open world game versus this, which is very much a traditional track racer, for want of a better word. They only have to render out about far reasonably accessible, and in this case they seem to have surrounded the track with mountains, which is basically going to be the hard limit to what you can see. Admittedly, the giant sandy whales are probably the main attraction.
You reached first place!
Cool. On with the second.
Yama Crest. Three, two, one.
I'm supposed to have jumped there for the corners. I wasn't paying attention, really. Lost. That was kind of embarrassing. Sneak underneath. And hammer the boost to get back in pace. And get knocked off the track. I should completely go over the credits that time. Once again, I forgot about the starring credits in the air. Oops. Keep boosting, keep boosting. At least it's only the second lap of 3, so it's not mad dash to the finish line time. There we go. He's got some of the credits that time. Nearly did myself in there. That was stupid. So if you land an awkward angle like that, you have to spend some time accelerating. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, boost, get ahead. Keep using boost, keep ahead. Cool. Featuring tornadoes, evidently.
3, 2, 1.
Don't know how that happened, but sure, I'll take your coins. So the tornado doesn't actually knock you off course, it just slows you down. Maybe you get a boost if you decide to jump through them or something. Oh, landed on top of the barrier. No good. Now they did the same thing. Weird. Who's the way through it? And now that we've got out in front with some clear air, we can grab the coins at our leisure. Of course, that also gives us the benefit of more boost to spend. Not much of a shortcut there. I'm a complete sitting duck. We ran out of course before anyone could overtake, so worked out. Cool. Yeah, that was the end of the third race, which I believe is the end of this particular championship.
Congratulations!
One small 36 out, but possible 36 points secured. Now let's talk cash. $65,067. which I believe will be just enough to unlock the next trophy. Quick talk about other modes. Multiplayer, split screen or game share, no online unfortunately. It's a bit of a bummer. But hey, if you got a mate that's still on Switch 1, you can take your Switch 2 to their house and have them game share. So you can play there on them. Yeah, good old Siri bot bopping the spammers. The other thing, superhero mode. Actually, I think there's graphics options. We've got quality, which is 4K, 60 FPS, but you get static shadows and screen space shadows. And with ultra quality, you get back your dynamic shadows, but you halve your frame rate. You just get high HD graphics, whatever that means. Superhero mode. Yeah. Finish first, do not crash. Jumping duties boost energy. You boost energy, that's your shield energy, so if you crash while you're out of boost, you're in trouble. Let's give it a go in the first course.
3, 2, 1.
As you can see, jumping costs you a bit of boost. Looks like the boost pads also refill your boost / shield in this mode, which is good to know. Actually would make things fair bit easier then. You just can't immediately spam right bumper and get all the boost, run out of boost energy, and then crash into a wall.
Only 2 laps to go.
It looks like no coins are gained in this mode, so credits are mostly helpful as like health / boost buffs, not buffs, pickups. That's the word we're looking for. Orbital these two really. that's where the spiked balls go. That's what the pit is for. Alright, I'm free. And get a bucket full of cash for that. And basically you play through the levels you've played previously. In the championship. So continuing with the championship, we now got our third Argium. I'll just keep with the same car as before. Yeah, the superhero mode is going to be a good way of getting money fast. Aside from, replaying the championships. I was checking which colour I was, and he was like, yeah, I'm blue, so I'm the right colour. Gonna complicate matters. Asteroids hitting the track. Oh. Ran straight into that asteroid. Yeah. Asteroid versus small spaceship. I'll take my money on the asteroid winning that fight. I sort of caught up with the leading two again. Once again, getting absolutely ground pounded by an asteroid. What was that? So I'm gonna personally drop a marker as free marker. That should remind me to go make some clips out of that. Those asteroids absolutely grounded me. Yikes. Even in CPU mode, the computer's having trouble navigating that force. So here we are again. Another industrial track.
2, 1.
Oops. That was an unnecessary jump. Unless, it's all that secret area on to the right, right? Don't get stomped. And I'm out of boost.
Only 2 laps to go.
Ooh. And I can't restart. Well, I kind of botched the first level anyway, so. The other complication is they can't add a third fusion, so if I wanted to improve the zebra anymore, I have to dismantle and get a better car to attach first. Which you might as well. There's a Guangzhou, but match it with something like the Willard Lab. So Guangzhou, high acceleration, high top speed, not so great boost. This has got way faster top speed, way faster boost. The acceleration's cool. So buy that, and then fuse it. I'm out of money. 200. Now I'll have to go somewhere else. I haven't looked at time track yet. You have to beat the record time in order to get the cash.
Subsonic.
So I'll quickly do superhero mode.
Willard Labs.
Using the new car as a novelty so we can see how it feels like unmerged.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that is really slow accelerating. Whoa. Dunk.
Only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, this car is like noticeably faster once you get going, but the acceleration takes age. I need coins for boost. Trying to stick their nose in. Oops. That wasn't a great jump. Not bad in the end. We're going to take those 2,000 credits, go to the fusion shop. Yeah, okay. With the lab and this is actually more expensive, but probably be more effective versus to go the other direction, the C rating. Now, we've got good boost already and good top speed. It's mostly acceleration that we're really after, so. And just like that, we've certainly got a chip that is not quite maximum specs, but pretty damn close. Certainly for the stage of the game we're in, that's going to be what we'll use for a second attempt at the RG.
Wiper outpost.
And yeah, the acceleration is noticeably faster. Of course, this being regular mode, it can be far more liberal with the boosting. There's no consequences of crashing when you're out boost. Oops. That was dumb.
Only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I think part of the puzzle is working out what the best ships are. For example, this is an A-rated ship. I wonder if there's like possible S-rated combinations. Forgot the polarity for a second there. for the coins. Dodge that. Yeah, we're done. There's just in time to eat an asteroid. Yeah, I think that was actually quite a bit faster too than the last episode.
What came down? Three, two,
Yay, good jumper. Fair enough. Oh, I'm pretty far behind, so let's sneak in this way. See what's different. A bunch of free coins the exit out in front of that big walking stomping robot thing, so you know, the steam is just strong enough to upset your ship, though. Nope. And there's that interesting bug that I ran into last time I was in this race. Yeah, why not? That was a wrong burn. Don't get stomped on. I have no boost whatsoever. Is there a way to jump over to that section? Not really, no. Maybe in faster speeds, but not at subsonic. Making the quick cash and carry. Oh, we're done. Cool.
Short crater.
I'm sure this will probably be decent. Well,
3, 2, 1.
it's like the most complicated looking map yet. I'm jumping like nobody. Yeah, probably don't want to drive through that. Yeah, that's a shortcut that I passed over. Take the alternative path.
Only 2 laps to go.
This time I have got the boost to maintain the lead. For now, at least. There was a giant blue landing pad and it was orange, so yeah. That's nowhere. I have no idea where I was going. There's me right for not looking before I leap. I'm going to stand route this time. And hopefully... Yeah, the computer's having trouble navigating. I realise this is almost the easiest computer to go with the slowest machines, but still. There it is. I wasn't sure where the barrier was, so I thought I was about to crash land. That's it. Just like that. 36 out of the possible 36 out of the possible 36 points.
Congratulations!
Yeah. And hopefully that will be enough cash for me to unlock the final cut for this particular speed. Just about 11,450.
Subsonic.
And I am short. I'm actually not enough cash. I'm 2,000 short, so off to superhero mode we go.
Subsonic.
And we've got 3 more tracks to try in superhero mode. We'll start with Redwood Forest. And then we'll do the next track, and then that'll be enough for us to get to the final cup of this particular speed. Now accelerate. Oh yeah, superhero mode means if you crash, you're dead. Try again.
3, 2, 1.
That's not the button I was looking for. I'm not fully used to controls, right trigger is, no, right bumper is move right, trigger is drift right, left bumper is jump, and left trigger is drift left. Honestly, it wasn't the fact that brakes are laid there. I think letting jump to B makes sense. Oh, right. Those ones. Yeah, that's why it's called superhero mode.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, jumping over them is probably the safest. Nowhere close to those queens.
Only 2 laps to go.
Don't take unnecessary risks in this mode. Yeah, basically gonna concentrate my way through the rest of this race and probably the rest of the next race, honestly. Particularly in this next straight with the swinging logs. Job done. So we need about 1,500 more. So that means we're going to have to do the next one at the Whale Valley. Makes sense. Take a brief moment to just double check that my previews up and like everyone is caught up with what I'm up to. Cool. So yeah, once again, superhero mode, Whale Valley, the Wilzo, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Sure saw that coming. Try that again.
2, 1.
As I've only just noticed, I think the maps are actually mirrored the superhero because I distinctly remember that turn being a left-hander when I was doing a championship
Only 2
mode.
laps to go.
you're gonna keep heads, you can first grab the coins and pull them, because especially in this mode where you need boost since it's shared with your shield. Alright, we're done. That'll be enough money to unlock the final cup.
Subsonic.
Spend the cash to get the Indigon.
Iridigon.
Alright, Iridigon.
Wilzo. Mori Ice Park. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you have to jump that time. Probably going to cost a few superhero runs, that. Oh, I've got a full boost bar, mate. Better make the most of it. Those tunnels are polarized red and blue as of the boosts. Go in there with the wrong colour, you're going to have a bad time. That was, again, wrong button. I wanted Y to do the polarization, not L to jump. Once you get used to the track, and remember that you can freely boost in this mode, unlike superhero mode.
Joku Circuit. Three, two, one.
crash into the land on the barrier. I am getting bullied. What the hell? I completely missed. No, that's a pretty chewy track.
Only 2 laps to go.
Now once again, completely jumped over that one. Absolutely wrong time to jump. Not a great landing spot either.
It's the
Okay, don't jump in this next section. Don't jump in this next section. There we go. Wrong variety. Wrong colour. So yeah. Out of 24 so far.
Vanilla Haze.
This map looks like a complete mess. The boost tunnels are back. guessing you're not supposed to land on the top of those tunnels. And no boost to speed back up.
Only 2 laps to go.
Oh. Well, was potentially the final map of at least the Subsonic League. It was actually nowhere near as complicated as the last two, really. I missed those coins and I got stomped off too.
It's the final lap.
Get the coins. Get the boost.
You reach first place.
And get the first place. That's what you want. So another championship falls, phase 6 points out of a possible phase 6.
Congratulations.
3, 2, 1. And now we talk money. $14,751, which is probably not enough to get the next cup, but we'll see.
Unlocked.
Supersonic is now unlocked, which means faster opponents, and probably a credit score. One hour phase 6 from me starting stream to credits rolling, which is, I'm fairly sure, is a record for me. So I'm actually going to let the credits roll while I step out and basically refill my glass with more water as we move on to second league. Back in a bit.
plane.
I'm back. I'm guessing it's been waiting for me to press A for a bit. Alright, so let's see how much grinding I have to do. Supersonic, and the temperature price is actually the same. Alright. Now let's be a clueless idiot and go in the Mercium Championship with the mills that we've been using so far. And loop back round.
3, 2, 1.
That was... yeah, even by my standards, that was dumb. Yeah, got by the big balls there. Yeah, I'm actually... I was just saying, we are keeping up all right, but then I realised I'm 6th out of 12. And once again, that was on the other guy's fault for once. Yeah, I'm looking up the map and first and second place are long gone. Once I don't get crushed by the big balls. I'm out of boost, so no real prospect of catching up with the front runners then. He says as he nearly overtakes second. So yeah, ship upgrades are going to be required, 100%. maybe don't crash like a complete idiot. Maybe I'll be able to keep up with the leaders this time. Survey says no. Third is realistically the highest I'm going to get in this car.
Only 2 laps to go.
Now we'll go through the motions. For the cash. Which will hopefully enable me to get a far faster car than what I currently have. And maybe merge it with another far faster car that I currently have. Double that boost pad. There's the leader, but long gone.
You reached 2nd place.
Still, it's an improvement. Let's see how it looks in a championship. Joint second, so it's me versus K-Will. I have no idea what car K-Will is.
Redwood Forest.
Ono Gorn says, looks great. Well, yeah, it is actually.
3, 2, 1.
I have no boost whatsoever. Take all the money. We're gonna need it anyway.
Only 2 laps to go.
keeping things moving. Oh. As I said, me seems to have trouble navigating the courses because suddenly I'm in the lead. That was close. Not there and no more. Yeah. So that should mean I have secured second in the championship. But I didn't win it, so.
Congratulations!
I was expecting worse considering I went in the next speed class up with no upgrades whatsoever. Hopefully there'll be enough cash so I can lock the next cup and also do my ship upgrades. And that's only 2,500, which is the next cup 6.
Supersonic!
Not 2,500, alright.
New cup unlocked!
But first, we've got 1,500. I won't have enough cash for like the absolute supreme tier cars, but we've got enough cash to get a Zero Industries and a Falcon Capital. A plus that direction, and only an A the other way. So Falcon into 0.
Full Row Industries.
Yeah, that's 3 beefy upgrade. And we can actually rebuild old cars here. And unfortunately the vehicle can only be in one fusion, so makes more sense to keep it Wilzu and Volvo Industries. So let's test our new faster car. It has a pretty damn full stats bar. I would do say so myself. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
I have been an absolutely boost star of this race so far. And as a result, the top three is making a break for it. So basically the conclusion I'm already drawing is that boost stats actually way more important than either acceleration or top speed individually. I think the aim of the game is going to be the remainder of... I think the remainder of the game is to save up roughly 21,000, 22,000, buy two of the top end ships and use them. And basically finish with an absolutely Omega tier ship. Yeah, that's a good start for the second cup.
Yama Crest. Three, two, one.
Flipped off like a complete idiot. Ducking and diving. Okay, cool. Even made a total break for it. No boost. And the leader's already at the first corner. That's how far they are. There's no real obstacles for dumb computers to run into. Yep, no chance of ever catching up, unfortunately. The basic conclusion I'm drawing is that, yeah, the ship upgrade is kind of pointless. Just have to not suck. And I found what happens if you hold the accelerator too long. Well, great. Can't afford to have anyone make a breakaway again. Otherwise we'll never catch up. I'm at least keeping pace, but I need way more boost. Catch up. I absolutely got hit by the tornado there. Come on. Nice dodge. And I gotta keep boosting up, keep the pace up. There's the finish. I think that's enough to win the championship this time. Yep. Whew. Near miss avoided.
Congratulations!
That's another trophy for the metaphorical trophy cabinet. What we actually get instead is cash, and lots of it. 8,500. And the next championship is 6,500, so we've still got 2,000 spare.
New cup,
Yeah, let's do Argium.
Full Row Industries.
And then we'll go back to the first cup and finish that, and then we'll do the final cup, and then we'll call that a stream. Sounds like a plan? Oops.
Only 2 laps to go.
Now here comes the asteroids. And all the boost gets hoovered up. Hey, Mr. Asteroid, would you mind hitting the lead the next time round? Yeah? Okay, I realize I'm now basically obligated to get hit by this asteroid in order to fulfill the joke. And he missed. Alright. Yeah, that race was completely gifted to me. Other guy crashed. What am I supposed to do? So, welcome to this industrial track with the Stompy robot.
3, 2, 1.
Nearly crashed into that pole there. That would have been embarrassing. And I am out of boost, and I shouldn't have jumped. The bonus route for coins. I was about to say, has the leader made a break for it? But no, I was the leader. So, answer I was looking for was not yet. Don't get stomped on again. I suppose that's part of the reason why I like that alternative route. There's basically zero risk. game smashed. Easy sweet. And you know, what do you do? Alright, which should be in a good position now. So we don't really embarrass ourselves in this course. We should have this championship sewn up. Alright, I forgot the old name. No boost. But get back up to speed after that attack. Okay, I am absolutely getting bullied this race. Nearly got sent off track by following what I thought would the guy ahead was going to go. No boost, no corners. Oops. Suddenly we're back up with second place. We managed to keep pace with the leaders, so. The alternative route, because I think that's easier for my brain to comprehend more than anything else, really. A bit of a dogfight, but got there in the end. K6 out of a possible K6. Hell yeah. Cool.
Congratulations!
Just about midnight now. Not that particularly matters. once again, load up on cash. And as before, wind up about 3 grand short, so. Bring back to the first championship that I didn't win and see if I can get 3 grand out of that.
Mercium. Full Row Industries. Green Park.
And yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I don't really have an excuse if I don't win this cup, because I came second in my unupgraded subsonic car, so.
Only 2 laps to go.
And I got bullied by a charging second place driver, and I'm out of boost. Take a minute to watch everyone get walloped by the spiked balls. What the hell was that? And once again, I'm at our boost.
It's the final lap.
Once again, I am stuck behind 2 drivers with no boost. Okay, correction, 1 driver with a little bit of boost. Yeah, I don't know what that attack was, but that dumped me into second. Whoops.
Cuevas del Sol.
I realise the intros are fairly short, but I've seen them before twice now. Actually, kind of like 3 times for the superhero run. Oops. Okay, that was incredibly stupid. It does mean I've got a full tank of boost now. Unfortunately, the leader hasn't made a break for it, so... Grab 3 coins over here. Narrowly avoid that disaster. Like that. That was a risk. I'm not sure that was worth taking, honestly. Yeah, not sure what I have to say. Got bullied at the start and basically never saw first place again. I get the feeling the game is essentially telling me to go to bed. If we can't do the win the first cup with an upgraded car, then probably too tired to take on the cup.
3, 2, 1.
No, that's stupid. Yeah, time to go to bed. You're tired, mate. Yeah, making silly mistakes like that. Didn't fancy my chances, so I took the easy way around.
Only 2 laps to go.
What the hell was that? Why am I back at this top of this jump? Well, at least I've got a good opportunity to completely secure second, if nothing else. Cool. So, second. That'll equal second, obviously. There. So, yeah. I'm basically taking it as a sign I should go to bed.
Congratulations!
Can I at least get enough coins? Did I earn enough coins to unlock the final championship? No. Yeah. So on that bummer, I'm going to turn on the background music again. And put Shin'en to just chatting, since I believe the capture card isn't on this thing. So, oh, not just background music. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Plan for tomorrow. We are didn't do Mario Kart on Friday like we promised. Yeah. Things happened, life happened, and basically by the time I was ready to do Mario Kart it was already 10 o'clock, so gave it a skip. So the plan tomorrow is Mario Kart. My hope is to do it in the app, to do it before the Xbox showcase. I believe the Xbox showcase is like 6 p.m. my time. So if I started, 6 p.m. PST. So if I started 3 p.m. PST, that'll give me 3 hours of Mario Kart, which should hopefully be enough for me to complete the 8 Grand Prix, because I haven't actually sat down and ran through the Grand Prix yet on my civilian account, and obviously another streaming account that I have to unlock everything again. So, well, prioritise the cups. That seems to be the conclusion I've drawn from my play time so far of the game. But yeah, other than that, basically nothing much to add other than to say Hitman Monday. I'm going to troubleshoot audio issues. I'll actually do that now once I finish stream, and essentially try and work out what went wrong and how to make it not wrong again, or fix it next time it does go wrong. But yeah, plan is Hitman Monday, Hell is Us Tuesday, and by the time Wednesday rolls around we should have a very good idea what's popular on the Steam Next Fest. So we'll make a decision on Wildcard Wednesday closer to the time, and then if I feel up to it, we'll probably do streams, more demo streams Thursday and Friday. Sounds like a plan, everyone? Good. Yeah. I'm looking at my rating list and I basically don't have someone I'll be like, yeah, let's go raid. Actually, tell a lie, let's raid Signless for novelty's sake. Yeah, playing Mario Kart. Alright, cool. Yeah. So, see you tomorrow afternoon for some Mario Kart myself. And I will see you there. Bye for now.